Welcome to the home of English. This is the 16th part of our idioms and phrases with meanings and simple examples. Learning English in English is the best way to improve understanding and English skills. Subscribe the channel for all updates and English lessons. Idioms and phrases. The first word is make both ends meet. Make both ends meet means to live within one's means. Example: the unemployed are struggling to make both ends meet. Make both ends meet means to live within one's means. Example: the unemployed are struggling to make both ends meet. Next is mend one's fences. Mend one's fences means to make peace or improve a relationship. Example: the two neighboring countries decided to mend their fences through bilateral talks. The two neighboring countries decided to mend their fences through bilateral talks means they decide to make peace or improve their relationship. That is, mend one's fences. Next is make a clean breast. Make a clean breast means to confess. Example: when asked by the magistrate sternly, the thief made a clean breast of the whole crime. When asked by the magistrate sternly, the thief made a clean breast of the whole crime means he confessed the whole crime. That is, make a clean breast. Next, make amends. Make amends means to give compensation. Example: the government made amends to the families for their financial loss in the recent flooding. The government made amends means gave compensation. Next, make the most of. Make the most of means to get the maximum use or to get the maximum advantage. Example: happiness is the ability to make the most of what you have. Happiness is the ability to make the most of what you have means to get the maximum use or advantage. Next, move heaven and earth. Move heaven and earth means to work very hard. He vowed that he would move heaven and earth to crack the examination. He vowed that he would move heaven and earth means he will work very hard to crack the examination. The next word is make neither head nor tail. Make neither head nor tail means unable to understand. Unable to understand. Example: his handwriting was so bad that we could not make heads or tails out of it. Means we were unable to understand what he has written. That is, make neither head nor tail. The next word is moot point. Moot point means a debatable question. Also, it means a matter of no importance. That is moot point. Example: it is a moot point whether the chicken or the egg came first. This is a debatable question. It is a moot point whether the chicken or the egg came first. That is moot point. Next, meet one's Waterloo. Meet one's Waterloo means to experience the final defeat. To experience the final defeat. This idiom originated from Napoleon Bonaparte. He had his final defeat in the Battle of Waterloo. So that is meet one's Waterloo. Example: Tipu Sultan met his Waterloo in the fourth battle of Mysore. Tipu Sultan met his Waterloo in the fourth battle of Mysore means Tipu Sultan met his final defeat, that is his Waterloo. Met his Waterloo. Man of letters. Man of letters means an expert in literature or a writer, that is a man of letters. Men of letters can influence a society. Men of letters can influence a society. Next is make light of. Make light of means to treat as if not important. Example, he is in the habit of making light of the advice of his parents. Means he treats as if the advice of his parents are not important. So that is make light of. Next one, Midas touch means a touch which means anything. Midas touch, to touch, a touch which turns anything into gold. That is ability to make everything successful. That is a Midas touch. Example, she is a successful businesswoman with the Midas touch. She is a successful businesswoman with the Midas touch. That means she makes everything successful. That is Midas touch. Next, man of parts means a man of qualities. A man of qualities. Example, our new principal is a man of parts and is respected by all. Our new principal is a man of parts means he is a man of qualities and is respected by all. Next, mealy mouth means soft spoken or hesitant to speak out the reality. Example, a mealy mouthed shopkeeper is always successful. So mealy mouth means soft spoken or hesitant to speak out the reality. Next is man of straw, someone who has a weak character. Example, he was accused of being a man of straw and lacking in decisiveness. He was accused of being a man of straw. Man of straw means he was a weak person and lacking in decisiveness. Next is mince matters. Mince matters means hide the truth and pretend. Hide the truth and pretend. That is mince matters. Example, those who mince matters will face the trouble. Means those who hide the truth and pretend will face the trouble. Mayor's nest. Mayor's nest means a false invention or a situation of extreme confusion or disorder. A false invention or a situation of extreme confusion or disorder, that is a mayor's nest. Example, the announced cure for the disease was merely another mayor's nest. Means it was a false invention. And example for the second meaning, that is a situation of extreme confusion or disorder. We just moved in and the place is a mayor's nest. We just moved in and the place is a mayor's nest means the place was of extreme confusion and disorder. So that is mayor's nest. So these are the idioms and phrases in this lesson. Revise once or twice and be familiar with all these important idioms. If you liked, subscribe and press the bell icon to get all updates and upcoming lessons. See you in the next lesson. Thank you.